Hello my dear students, I hope you all are very fine. Today we are going to discuss further two topics of chapter 3, that is animals living and surviving. And which topic we are going to cover? Animals in plains and animals in mountains. That means we are going to discuss about the adaptation which is needed by the animals who are living in plain and also the mountain. These two topics we will cover only in this video. So let's discuss first of all with the plain, the animals that are living in plain. So carnivorous animals also live in a plain, herbivorous animals also live in a plain, and some other animals who are making the hole in the ground, or that is known as burrow, okay, they are also the animals that are living in the plain. So one by one we are going to discuss. So first we are going to discuss the adaptation which is needed by the carnivorous animals like lion and tiger. So what adaptation is needed, what special features are there in their body so that they are easily able to survive. So first they have strong legs to run fast. Why? Because they have to chase the animals to catch their prey. That means prey means food. Okay, they have to kill the herbivorous animals so that they can eat them as a food, and for that they have to run very fast after the other animals. Then only it is possible to catch the food. Okay, so their legs are very strong. Next is their teeth, because carnivorous animals have the teeth, okay, very sharp and pointed teeth they are having, so that they can tear their food very easily. That's why their teeth and their jaw are very strong, okay, because they have to tear the very strong flesh and then they have to chew it also. Okay, so for this they must have the sharp and pointed teeth. Next, if you will see the claws, okay, you will see they are having very sharp claws, okay, because just now I told you they have to tear also. Okay, if they are tearing the flesh and then after they have to bite, for biting they need the strong and sharp pointed teeth, but they have to tear their flesh also, their food also they have to tear, and for that they must need very pointed and sharp claws. Okay. Next is camouflage. Camouflage is the property, or it is the pattern, okay, that help their body to merge with their surrounding. If you will see the tiger, okay, the tiger, whatever pattern is present on the tiger, they mix with the dry grass. Okay, so what they do, these tiger use these property to hide in between of the grasses so that they can catch their prey. Okay, they can wait for their prey, their food, and then after they can hide also to protect themselves from the enemies. Okay, so this is the property, this is also the adaptation by the animals. This is the adaptation which is found in some of the animal that help them to merge with their surrounding. That means if the surrounding color is green, their body is green. Okay, their surrounding is brown color, then their body is of brown color. Okay, that will mix with the surrounding and easily they can protect, they can hide themselves from the enemies, or also sometimes they can wait there by hiding them to catch their food. Okay, so this is also the adaptation found in some of the carnivores. Now next we are going to discuss about the herbivorous. Okay, what the herbivorous animals eat? Only the plants and grasses, and for that what they have to do, they have to bite and they have to chew that grass and plant for a long period of time. That's why their teeth is very broad and sharp, from front also and back side also they are very wide and very broad. If you will see their teeth is very we can say wide, okay, and they are very sharp also. Okay, so that they can bite their grass very easily and they can chew it also. Next, if you will see the toes of the leg, okay, instead of the toes, okay, what they are having? They are having hoof. Okay, this is known as hoofs. Okay, that help them to move on the grass, because these are the herbivorous animals now, so they have to eat the grass and they have to move on the grass. If they will slip, then they will not be able to walk. That's why instead of the toes they are having hoof, so that they can move on the slippery grasses very nicely. Now next is those animal they that they make the hole, that is burrow, burrow, okay, and they make the hole and in that they used to live. If you are seeing this picture, you can see they are making burrow in the ground so that they can make it as a home, and for that they must have sharp claws so that they can dig the ground, otherwise they are not able to dig the ground. So this is also the adaptation. Now next come to the snake. Okay, snake is a crawling animals. They have to crawl on the ground, and for that what they have to do, because if their body will not be protected, their body will become injured. Okay, so to protect this, what happened, what adaptation is found, their body is covered with the scale. Okay, so that in the rough surface also they can walk very easily. Okay, so this is also the adaptation found in the snake, which is also the example of animals that live on plains. Now we are going to discuss the animals in the mountain. Okay, mountain is the area that are mountain are the area that is having cold climate. Okay, there maybe the snow can be there or the temperature can be very low. Okay, extreme cold can be there. So to protect from the cold, what they must be, they must be the fur. Okay, fur protect their body, okay, from the cold. That fur keep their body warm and protect from the cold environment. So this is the adaptation, that their body is covered with the fur, okay, who is living on the mountain. Next, if you will see their foot, okay, their foot is also having hoofs, okay, so that they can climb on the mountain. You all are knowing mountain is having very rough area, very slope is also there, and they have to climb on the mountain. If they will slip, then it is very dangerous for them. So their leg is having hoof that help them to walk or climb on the rough and slippery area, or the mountain which is having very sharp slope. Okay, so these are the adaptation which is found in the animals which that are living in a mountain. This is yak. This animal is known as yak, and this is the mountain goat. Okay, mountain goat, you can see this is very different from the normal goat. Their body is covered with a fur to protect from the cold, and their appearance is also little bit different. So these are the adaptation which is found in the animals who are living in a mountain. I hope these two topics are clear. Okay, so please read your book and try to understand and watch this video if thoroughly, so that you can understand both of this topic. Thank you so much.